Good day guys, and welcome to my channel. And on today's video I'm going to be taking on a step-by-step guide on how you can create a content. Yes, on a step-by-step guide on content creation. Yes, content creation is everything we see around us. Yes, it's something that we can do on our own. Yes, it's not something that you need to be scared of. Yes, you can achieve it. If I myself can achieve it, you too can also achieve it. So in this video I'm going to be telling you some tools you can use in creating a perfect content with the aid of your mobile phone. Yes, with the aid of your mobile phone. You don't need to have any big gadget, you don't need to have any equipment, you don't need to have all sort of sophisticated equipment. With what you have, you can start creating content with your mobile phone. So I'm going to be telling you some tools and apps. First of all, you need to have installed on your mobile phone. Yes, like me, I make use of PC, but most of us we're going to be having PC available to us, but we have our mobile phone available to us. So we're going to be downloading an app called CapCut. Yes, CapCut. It's a wonderful editing tool. Yes, it's close to Premiere Pro. Yeah, Premiere Pro is for system, the PC. That's what we use in PC professional use. So with CapCut, you can also do and edit a professional video. So you don't need to get worried on how do I get to put up a professional content. So I recommend you using CapCut or KineMaster because it looks professional. Not just it looks professional, it delivers a professional content. So with the aid of CapCut, you can be able to create a perfect content for yourself. So another vital things you need to know the kind of mic you use, the sound you want to create to make sure your voicing come out very well. So I'm going to be showing you in just a quick one the type of mic you're going to be using. We have different type of mics we're using in creating content, but the one I'm using right here now, I'm using to speak to you now, is called K35 Pro. As you can see, K35 Pro. Yes, K35 Pro mic. Yes, it's very affordable, you can get it. So nevertheless, since today it's your first content you'll be creating, and it's your first ever content you're going to be creating, and you'll be worried, how can I get this mic, where can I get it from? I don't have the funds to get such mic, even though it's not looking expensive, but yet I need to make use of what I have. Yes, like I said, with just your smartphone you can start creating content. So I'm going to be dropping a site where you can use in making your sound look like a pro. Yes, your sound, when you're done recording, I'm going to be teaching you how you extract your sound from your video and how you're going to drop it on that site, and it's going to edit it in a matter of seconds. You know now the world is going into AI. Yes, it's an AI app. So the great thing is that app is free, the site is free, and the app is free, not paying for anything. So what you need to know, you just need to learn the process on how to extract your sound after you must have recorded your video. So I'm going to be teaching you how you can extract your sound from your video. Like I said, you don't need to be worried on how do I get my gadget, how do I get the K35 Pro mic. So with the aid of your smartphone, you're going to create your first content as simple as perfect. So I'm going to be taking you carefully on how you can create your content like a pro. So make sure you get your pen, make sure you get your book, and make sure you jot everything I'll be telling you down, and I'll be slow as possible so that everyone is going to understand on what I'll be teaching today. So first of all, we're going to go to our Play Store. Yes, those using an Android phone, you go to your Play Store and you download an app called MP3 Video Converter. Yes, you go to your Play Store and download an app called MP3 Video Converter. Yes, I'm going to be dropping the name of the app and also the link to the app where you can download it on my comment section. So after the video, you can go there and download it directly to your phone. So I'm going to be downloading this app, MP3 Video Converter. Make sure you get it installed on your phone. You can get it from Play Store, you can also get it from Apple Store. So this is what you're going to be using to extract your sound from your video. Yes, you're going to be extracting your sound from your video. I repeat, MP3 video converter from Play Store. Download it right now while I take you to the next process. Okay guys, as I said earlier on, we need to go to Play Store and install our apps. Yes, you need to go to Play Store, you open your phone. As you can see, I'm opening you go to Play Store. Okay, so you wait for it to load, and you search for InShoot. Yes, you can see InShoot. Yes, that's the app you're going to install. You can see my is already installed on my phone, so it's just showing update. Okay, I'll just go ahead to update my, because with time they usually drop in some update to enhance the tools we're having there. Okay, so as you can see, it's updating, so we'll just wait for it to get updated. Okay, it's installing right now, as you can see. Okay, our InShot is installing on the mobile device. Like I said earlier on, you don't need to get any big gadget. You don't need to have any big gadget. Just with the aid of your mobile phone, you can start creating your first content and move like a pro, and you grow into a pro and advance. It's just all about you being creative and believing in yourself. Okay, so we are waiting for our InShot to get installed. So while waiting for our InShot to install, we're going to download the next one called CapCut. Okay, CapCut. Okay, CapCut. Okay, now this is CapCut on our Play Store as well. So as you can see, I have it installed on my phone, so it's just showing updates. I think just recently they created an update because I updated my own of recent, so just update it so we can stay up to date, because we don't want to lose out on any features. This is a very great company and they keep on updating things, effects, transition, voiceover that will enhance our production. Okay, so as you can see, our CapCut is downloading. So these are the tools you need to install on your phone. So I promise you, I'm going to take it one by one and one after the other. I'm going to show you guys all the app you're going to get installed on your mobile device. I hope I'm not too fast. Okay, so if I'm too fast, please try to drop comments on where I can go back to recap. If you're also confused, also drop a comment and I'll reply to them one after the other, because we must all learn and we must all grow together. Okay, so our CapCut is installing. We are waiting patiently for it to get 200%. Yes, so it can start installing on our mobile device. Yes, it's up to 100. So now the installation process will commence. Let's quickly go back to check if our InShot was successfully installed on our phone. Okay, you can just type InShot since we can no longer see it there. InShot. Okay, you can see. Okay, now you can see it's perfectly installed. It's just showing open. So I'm going to go back there to open later on. So let's go back to our CapCut. Okay, it's installing. So you can see. So the next one as well we're going to install is called KineMaster. KineMaster. Okay, as you can see, that is KineMaster. Okay. Wow, all of them are showing updates. That's very wonderful. That's nice. Okay, you can see KineMaster as well is also showing updates. So you just have to go ahead and update it. Like I told you, you can see they are all powerful tools. You can see the competition. The three of them are updating every time, always updating, because they want to keep their users using their app to edit their perfect video. So as you can see, it's installing on our phone, showing pending. I think the CapCut is still installing. So let's go back and check our CapCut. Okay, it's installing. So you have to be patient for it to install and download perfectly on your mobile device. Okay, so be patient enough, please. So let's go back to our KineMaster to check what's happening there. KineMaster, okay. Let's check what's happening there, okay. I'm still waiting for that our CapCut before it starts downloading process. You can see it's installing, okay. So you make it install perfectly, so don't be in a haste to cancel it, okay. You can see our CapCut is installing, as you can see there. So after our CapCut is being installed, we're going to move over to KineMaster. I told you guys, those are great tools you must get. Wow, okay, done, and it's installed, and you can see it's showing open. So let's go back to our KineMaster. We are done installing our InShoot. We are done installing our CapCut. So again, back to our KineMaster, I can see it's downloading and it's almost 100%. Yes, it's 100%. Okay, so it's also installing as well. Okay, you give it time to install. As you can see, it's installing. So while installing, we are going to download our final one for this class called intros. Okay, intros. Okay, intros. No, that's not the app I'm looking for. Intros. Okay, nice. This is the app we are going to be downloading. You can see it's also showing update. Okay, so we're going to update it. Please look carefully for the logo of the app and how it looks, so you don't go downloading the wrong one. This is intros, yes. As you can see how the logo look like and the write up. Okay, so this is the perfect app, so you don't go downloading the wrong one. So we're going to be downloading intros promo video maker. Okay, this is what we're going to be using to make that our systematic look for our start and end of the video. Okay, the starting and the end of the video is very important. You can see we installed InShoot. Yes, it's installed. You can see it's fitting in our mobile phone properly and it's installed into our mobile phone well. So we installed InShot, we installed CapCut, we installed KineMaster, and we also installed intros. Okay, so we move over to the next step. So as you can see my mobile phone. This is my mobile phone. You can see, in case you're doubting that it's my PC, it's my mobile phone. You can see my apps, you can see my network, you can see everything. So now to create a content, after we must have taken our capture, we're going to search for an app. Now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use InShoot for now, for today classes. We're going to be searching for InShoot. Okay, so we go straight to InShoot, we open our app. So we're going to be searching for where we stored our videos. Don't mind me, I have a lot of videos installed on my phones, and so we're going to be looking for where we have our videos saved on our mobile device, and we bring it in. Okay, I think this is where we have our shots. Okay, so this is a clip, so we touch that and we touch this, then you click on this green button. You see a green button at your right hand side that is clicking good, so you click it. So after that is done, you hold on for it to process and load. Okay, so when it's being transferred to the InShot, now if you watch by your right hand side, you're going to see a watermark. So because we're not using the prepaid version, as we're using the prepaid version, you paid for it, that watermark is not going to be there. But you don't need to pay, because there are a lot of things you can do and use with the free version. So you carefully remove that watermark, because you don't want it to be on our video, and because you want it to look professional. So it's loading there. You carefully have some little bit of patience. So after that is done, let's move over to the next process. Okay, so let me play this content and let's see how it looks. Okay, as you can see, this is the raw footage there. Okay, you can see the first process on editing the content that I'm doing currently right now, and I believe and I hope you're also doing same and you're understanding as well. So don't forget, if you don't understand, don't forget to ask questions. Don't forget to drop. Good day, guys, and welcome to that. Drop your comments, drop your questions, because it's all going to be answered one after the other, because we must all understand how to create a content. We don't need any help from anyone. We don't need to get worried on how do I get equipment, how do I get certificated weapon, how do I get this, how do I get that, how do I get to pay someone to come record my content for me. Without knowing, with the aid of your mobile phone, you can as well edit a perfect content like a pro. So now let's move ahead. Good day, guys, and welcome to Director Tomorrow's Media. Yes, Director Tomorrow's Media. Okay, you see now. So if you observe, I was getting set to start my content. Good day, guys, so now, this place over here by my left hand side, where we have some blunders there now. So we're going to carefully trim that out. Okay, you carefully trim that out, because you don't want that to show in what you're creating. It doesn't look professional. Sorry. Okay, now if you watch that left hand side, you're going to trim that out, because it's not looking like a pro. It's not professional to leave that there, so you trim that out. Okay, it's just you going to shift. Okay, let me go back again so you see the process again for some of us that didn't get it. Okay, so I quickly play through. Good day, guy. Okay, that is where I started the video, so I'll carefully take it back. Okay, then I'm going to click on split. This is split here. Click on split. Now, if you notice, you're going to see a transition arrow there. If you check underneath, you see the right long press swap. Okay, now the content has been demarcated into two. So over to that left hand side, we don't need that part. So we're just going to quickly take that out. Now let's see what we have. Good day, guys, and welcome to Director Tomorrow's Media. Yeah. Okay, you can see as simple as that. So let's continue the process. Good day, guys, and welcome to Director Tomorrow's Media. Yes, Director Tomorrow's Media, you're welcome to my channel. And on today's video, I'm going to be taking on a step-by-step guide on how you can create a content. Yes, on a step-by-step guide on content creation. Yes, content creation is everything we see around us. Yes, it's something that we can do on our own. Yes, it's not something that you need to be scared of. Yes, you can achieve it. If I myself can achieve it, you too can also achieve it. So in today's video, I'm going to be okay. If you notice over there was a little mistake I made there when talking. Okay, so you carefully pause your video and play again. You too can also achieve it. So in today's video, how I'm going to correct this error I made there is just very simple. Okay, so just as we did earlier on, carefully we're going to trace where that started. Okay, you can see what I'm doing. So you play again in today's video. Okay, so you notice it started from here. So now I'm going to trim from where I said that part of in this. So I won't let the video come out. So I'll just speak from in this, and I'm going to take the other one out. Okay, so let's watch how I do that. So in this. So now I'm going to click on split. Now play again. So in today's video, now I'm going to look for the section where I started with video on my left hand side now. So in today's video, okay, that's why I started with video. Okay, I'm going to click on split again. Then if you notice, we have three demarcation now, one on the right hand side, one on the left, and one on the middle. Okay, so that part where we have on the middle, that's where the mistake is coming from. Okay, so in today's video I will carefully delete the middle one. Let's play through and see what we have now. So in this video I'm going to be you too can also achieve it. So in this video I'm going to be telling you. Now you can see that it's looking preferable, but it has not yet balanced the wedding, so we carefully extend our left hand video just by doing what I did. Okay, so just as simple as that. Let's play and see what we have also achieve it. So in this video I'm going to, this thing hasn't not aligned. So in this video I'm going to, so in this video I'm going to be also achieve it. So in this video I'm going to be telling you something. Now you can see it's now what I want is now sounding the way I want it to be. Now let's play through now and see what we have. You can achieve it. If I myself can achieve it, you too can also achieve it. So in this video I'm going to be telling you some tools. You can see, so just as simple as that. So I'm going to stop here. So let's move over to the next one that we have in the video. Let's move over to the next one. Okay, so we're going to be going straight on how we can extract our sound from our video so we can move it to our enhancing app, so we can enhance the audio for a perfect output. So we are going to going back to our InShot, as you can see. Okay, we are going to select our video. After we must have been done exporting the video, you go back to the video. Okay, let me get a shorter one because of time. So we have our video in our editing app. Okay, so we're going to make sure our volume is high as possible. Okay, we increase your volume, as you can see. So you don't need to be worried about how do I get my gadget, how do I get the kit, it's 5 Pro mic. So after you must have gotten through all your video and you know that you're not having any issues with your editing, your trimming, so now you're going to save. Now you're going to export. So I usually use a higher resolution. We have different type of resolution, but I always use at least from 1152p resolution down to 900 resolution. Okay, so the higher it goes, the higher exporting MB it takes. So the lower it comes, the lower the MB comes, and the lower the quality. So the higher you export, the higher it becomes sharper. The lower you export, the lower the quality of the videos drop. So I advise you to always export from 900 and above. So we're going to be exporting from 900 and above, but because we are going to be exporting for our extracted audio, because what we want to get out of this video is our extracted audio, so we are going to be using a lower number to export, a lower number pixel to export, because we are going to soon come back to our main video so that we don't start fooling our phone storage with so many things being exporting in and out like that. So we're going to use a lower figure to export our video. So in this case we're going to be using so in this case we're going to be using 120. Yes, that's the lowest we have. If you see, that is 1.5 MB. So we click on OK. So click on save. Okay, you can see our content is what is exporting. Okay, you can see it's converting there, and you can see it's converting very fast because what we use a lower exporting number to export it. Please note this, very important. If you're exporting your main video, the main one you're going to input out there for the viewers to see, make sure you export from 900 and above. From 900 and above, we are only exporting this lower in the lower pixel because of we want to use it for our audio and output sound. I don't know if you understand me. We are only exporting this on a lower frame because we want to pick out our audio, so we don't need a higher resolution, so we need a lower resolution. So it's going to be very fast, because if we use a higher resolution, it's going to take time processing all of that. So now we are exporting it on a very low process. Okay, so now it's done. So we go back to our app call that I told you. Remember, I told you guys that you need to download an app, MP3 video converter. Okay, this is our MP3 video converter. We open it now. You can see the MP3 video converter. So now we're going to select our video from where we must have saved it. Yes, once you export it, it's going to save in your device. As you can see, it's on my recent file. This is exactly our video. So now we have selected it. That's the video. We want to extract our audio. Hope I'm not too fast, please. If I'm too fast, make sure you drop a comment on the comment section, and if you don't understand, you drop your questions and I'm going to answer them one after the other. Okay, so now we have dropped our video in our MP3 video converter. So now we're going to be changing this to MP3. Make sure you change this first to MP3 before you change anything. Okay, change this, copy AAC, you change it to MP3 because you want it to look like an audio. Now MP3 is for audio. Okay, MP3 is a music converting number or so you change to MP3. So next thing you do is you want to give it a name that you're not going to forget. Okay, you want to change your name, the name of the instrument. Okay, make sure you start from that dot. Okay, that dot MP3 must be there. Okay, maybe I want to save it Abie Hustle. Okay, Abie Hustle. Okay, I don't think I have Abie Hustle stored as MP3 there. So Abie Hustle. Okay, maybe if I have, let me just put one. Okay, so I click on OK. So next time I'll click on convert. You can see very fast it has converted. You can see completed. So if you play through now, you see we have our audio as MP3 there. Okay, we have our audio as MP3. How do I get my gadget? How do I get the kit? It's 5 Pro mic. You getting it? So if you also go to your phone, for you to see your audio, you can go to your file manager. The name you type when exporting, you just search it out. Abie Hustle 1. You can see that clearly. Abie Hustle 1. This is our audio. Okay, this is our audio. How do I get my gadget? How do I get the kit? It's 5 Pro mic. So you can see your smartphone. As simple as that. We have extracted our audio out of our video. Now, the next process we're going to do now, we are going to enhance our audio to make it sound better, to make it sound professional, to make it sound more cool, okay, on the app. Okay, so we are going to go over to our Chrome now and search for Adobe Procast. As you can see, I have it there already on my Chrome. Okay, so Adobe Procast. Okay, Adobe Procast. This is what we're going to be using to enhance our audio. As you can see, clean up audio free with Adobe Procast AI. It's a very nice software using cleaning our audio. Okay, so we're going to choose our file. Okay, we click on choose file, we click on files. Okay, now we're going to select our audio, click on audio. Okay, remember we save our audio with Abie Hustle 1. You can see it there on the first one, so we're going to click it there and take it, so you can see it's uploading. Okay, so we're going to be patient for it to load. You can see it's enhancing. Okay, as you can see there, it's enhancing. Okay, so you wait for some time. You can see still enhancing. So the AI is working on the audio, enhancing it to make sure it come out very, very smooth and cool. You can see some files take up to 10 minutes to enhance, but this is not going to take up to 10 minutes because it's not long. It's not a video. We extracted our audio out of our video first, and you can see exactly what I told you to make sure you export on a lower quality first. Okay, you can see it's done. It's not up to even 2 minutes. It's done. It's not up to a minute. It's done. You can see. Okay, so let's check our audio, how it sounds. Okay, so this is the enhanced one that the AI enhanced for us. Let's play through. So you don't need to be worried about how do I get my gadget, how do I get the K35 Pro mic. So with the aid of your smartphone, you're going to create your first content as simple as perfect. Clear. So I'm going to be taking you carefully on how you can create your. So let's off our enhancing speech and let's play through the one we exported, our raw footage sound we exported, and see how it sound. Content like a pro. So make sure you get your pen, make sure you get your book, and make sure you difference is clear. Everything I'll be telling you. It's clear. So let me on it again so we're going to observe as well. So that everyone is going to understand on what I'll be teaching today. Are you saying? So you don't need to get worried on how do I get a sophisticated gadget, how do I get a high mic, how did I get this, how did I get that. With the aid of your mobile phone, you can still creating content for yourself, okay? So now let's move over to the next step on synchronizing our audio to the video, okay? So now we are going to download our audio because we are done exporting, we are done enhancing. So now we are going to download our audio straight to our mobile device. So you click on download. As you can see, download file is done. Open. I click on open. I have my audio there in my phone. So we have gotten our sound enhanced. So we go back to our InShot. Okay, we go back to our InShot. Okay, and this is our InShot. Remember, this is where we exported our sound from. Remember, I told you to export in lower quality. Now you're coming back to your InShot. On that same content, you still have your raw footage there that is clear that you didn't export. So what you do now, you carefully take out the sound. You know the first process, you increased the volume. So now you're going to reduce the volume a little bit to at least 27 or 24. Okay, then click on good. So now you're going to go back to the starting of our video. So now we're going to bring in our audio that we enhance. So we're going to just click on music. You click on music, click on music there, click on music again. Then you can see our sound there. Now, if you notice, we have the first one underneath, Abi Hustle 1. There's no enhanced brackets there. We have another one on top of it, Abi Hustle 1, then bracket enhanced. Now, that enhanced is the one we enhanced. The one underneath is the one we extracted. Hope we got it right. Okay, so we're going to be making use of the one we enhanced. So we click on that. So you don't need to be worried about how that I get my gadget. On use. Okay, so we have our sound all fitted. So now we're going to play through if our sound fits in with the one we have there. Remember, I told you, you reduce your original sound, you reduce the volume, you go to volume, reduce it down to 27 or 24. Okay, because you want to be hearing what you're saying from the main video. So let's play through if our sound is synchronizing with the one we have there. Okay. So you don't need to be worried about how do I get my gadget, how do I get the K35 Pro mic. So with the as you can see, the sound align with what we have there. For example, if it's not merging, let's see what we have. You will see it will sounding in a different way. So you don't need to be worried about how do I get my gadget. Can you see? It's not well synchronized, so it's not sounding well. You're going to create your first content. The words are mixing up. So you carefully take it to the starting. Maybe if it's here you want to start your sound from, you can just start trimming it out. Okay, so just as simple as that. So you now carefully lower it to 0. Your original video, you take off the sound totally the one you have on your video. Now you go back to music, the one you enhance. Okay, so we are going to bring out our volume up to at least 138, or we leave it at this level, okay, to have a best sound. Make sure you don't take it to the highest, except your volume is down, it's very down. That's when you enhance it, or you take the volume up to 200. Like my sound is not that low, so I can go with at least 143 or 137. Okay, that's okay for me. So let's see what we have.
So you don't need to be worried about how do I get my gadget, how do I get the K35 Pro mic. So with the aid of your smartphone, you're going to create your first content.
You can see we don't have any background sound on our sound. Our sound is sounding perfectly, it's sounding cool, it's sounding ready to go out to viewers. Okay, so next we are going to do in this process is we are going to save our video now. After we have done checking for mistakes, we are going to now save our video so that the audio is going to now synchronize with our audio together. So we're going to click on save again. Now we're going to be saving on a higher resolution, which is 900. Okay, then we click on OK, then we click on save.
Hey, so I believe we have all created our content and we are all happy with ourselves because you can see the lovely content we have created. So don't forget to drop your questions on the comment section, because I'm going to be answering them one after the other, because we must all know how to create a content like a pro. On my next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I changed my background, because if you know this background is fake, as you can all see, it's fake. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you how we can input our background to make our video look more enhancing. And I believe your first content creation, your first video is looking like a pro. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, drop your questions, because I'm going to be replying all your questions one after the other, one by one, and even individually, because we must all understand and know how to edit like a pro. So I believe we have all gained value on today's content. So I'll be coming again to drop another tips on how to enhance our content and tips on how we can succeed on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to drop your content, don't forget to drop your questions, because I want to see that great content you create. I want to see your answers. If you're getting it right, drop it. If you're making a mistake, drop it, because you must get it right, because I'm going to be putting you through one after the other. So once again, peace and stay safe.